You ready? You ready? Do it.
Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter. Early round action here, Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC. And the strike lands clean.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Looks like it did stun him a little bit. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. This might be the biggest shot of this.
This is why it's okay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Back to his feet. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket in both landings. El Cucuy's eye is closing up. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Ferguson's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting.
Tony Ferguson has a chin on him.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Ferguson.
Nice.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. After that offer in DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, a big left hand.
It's been a crazy fight. Oh, big elbow.
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Lands a big elbow there. There's that left hand. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard's going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight at
huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Ferguson's strike attempt there is blocked.
I give one, I take one, you give one. fight is being played out.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. It is, I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just misses with the jab there. Oliveira's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Nice job by him defensively there. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and he caught the kick. Hook in the clinch there by Oliveira. Seconds winding down in round two.
Finish.
Oh, huge right hand. 10 minutes in the can. Well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Both guys handing out facials. All right, so as the cut man gets...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Elbow there blocked by Oliveira. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point. Rips the body there for good measure. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is huge connection by him there, he needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oliveira's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now.
Nice body shot there.
Oh, big knee! Oh, huge left!
Oh!
Lands a nice one, too.
Oh, that's big.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards. All right, so the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
Yeah, that's going to
stops it.
No surprise there. The ringside position has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut just too big for him to continue.